O you who believe, be upright to God, witnessing with justice. And let not the hatred of a certain people prevent you from acting justly. Adhere to justice, for that is nearer to piety. And fear God. God is informed of what you do.
We are going to resume our presentation session. These days we are focusing on how to present the topic, how to speak on some given topic. So I'm sure that you would have arrived over here with proper preparation. Am I right or wrong? You came here with proper preparation. Am I right or wrong? Right, mashallah. So I request Brother Akil Abbas to come on the dais and speak on the topic. Inventions of science. Please, better. And you people are requested to listen to him attentively, and then you will be having, you can say, a question answer session. Whatever the doubts, you want to get clear, whatever the queries are there, whatever the ideas you are going to make more clear, then it will be your turn. Speak off. Hi. Please.
Assalamu alaikum. Today's my topic of presentation is inventions of science. First of all, I would like to differentiate between two terms used in our system. There is a discovery and invention. Discovery is a first finding of anything, where an invention is where there is some traces of anything, and we just developed it in more modern shape. So these two terms are usually used. So and science has completely changed our lifestyle. I mean, there was a time when people used to wear dresses of leaves and eat animals and things like that. Then the time changes, and science has given them that awareness. Then they used to make dresses for them. Then same as the case of homes and house system. They used to live in forest without any proper area. There were no wall of their houses, things like that. Then science came, and people used to build their houses. First they were mud houses. Then there are nowadays people and amazing change. I mean, people build concrete houses, and so many digital doors are right on the front of the house, and a man is just sitting inside the room, and he just pushed a button and the door is open, and the person who is standing outside can come in. So it's a great change. Same as the case of other instruments as well. As nowadays we are using this laptop and computers. And when it was first discovered, it was used vacuum tubes were used in computer. Then as the time with the passage of time, transistors were used, and nowadays on a single chip thousands of transistors are built on, and they are working so quickly. In a nanosecond seconds you can do anything. And supercomputers, which are used for weather testing and other systems, satellites or like that, they are doing their jobs in nanoseconds. So this is all about changing of the science, and the science that has changed man lifestyle completely. Same as the dressing of the people. In past, as I said, people used to wear dresses of leaves. Now so many versatility in our fashion. Male and female and so on. How beautiful people look when they wear different styles of dresses. As Wasim Bhai is wearing a black vest, it is looking amazing. And then mustaches, they are always just great. So things like that have completely. Yes, of course, there is a change always brings beauty. That's a part of a change. Except these things, I mean, a computer and digital equipment, there is a lot of change in our people mindset as well. I mean, now people used to think little bit more modern and versatile than in the past. People used to kill each other to survival. Nowadays, I mean, public is living more peacefully without disturbing each other. Yes, still there is that because human beings are always, naturally they were they don't bear others. I mean, living happily or living in peace. But now things are, mostly changed. Now people like to live in peace themselves as well and allowing other to live in. So it's not happening in our country because of our own biasness, but it's now as practicing in the rest of the world. Unluckily, we always like to live in the past and doing the things which are not well, but that's our fault. I mean, things are when change, we should practice them, but we are not. And the science, technically science nowadays it's not difficult. I mean, I would like to now talk about the methods of communication. In the past, there was a system of pigeons. When pigeons were trained to send messages from one place to another, there was a page on which was tied to their mouths, and they flew from one place to another and send the messages. And there was also a system of horse. A man had a horse, and he just took messages from different people of different areas, and then traveled from place to place to convey that message. But nowadays, I mean, you can in a nanosecond you can send a message, you can do video chat. I mean, you just feel like that the person whom you are talking is sitting there just right in front of you. I mean, how beautiful this is. If you are nowadays, I mean, most of the people go to other countries to earn their livings as our fathers, paternal uncles, maternal uncles, and all the relatives. So when we talk to them and doing video chat, and they are right in front of them, it makes feel that they are still with us and not far from us. So it's a great pleasure for people to do anything, and it makes a very very fascinating. And as there are some things which are, I would not say, I mean, this is an activity of science. I mean, this is not an activity, so depend upon our use. I mean, to defend yourself is also your duty. I mean, it's a religious duty as well. Yesterday one of my friend was talking about that the bomb and things like that are an activity of science, but I don't think so. It's an activity. I mean, nowadays different countries are working in their atomic, as Iran. So they are doing this for their defense, and we Alhamdulillah, Pakistan is also atomic country. So these are not activities. Yes, people are using these things in terrorism. So what's, I mean, it's not a fault of our country that we are atomic country or we have no atom bombs. It's a fault of their brain. Even there is no bomb, and just there are knives, or they will use in the same way they want to use. It's all about mindset, not about the science and not about the bombs. So basically science has complete positive aspects, so we should use the same way. Its purpose is not to just for our own will or for destruction. That's all. Now I hope I could convey the message which I should. Thank you so much.
Stand over there. So I request all of you brothers are requested to come on the dais one by one and let me know the point you got from brother Akil's conversation, discussion, from his speech. Every one of you will come on the dais to let us know about the point he learned from his talk today. You ready? You ready? Yes. Akil, beta, please get aside over here. Wasim, please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Mr. Akil, the topic was very interesting. Invention of science. Mr. Akil awares us the influence of invention of science on the lives of human beings. Present days, the invention of science is very effective and important for the survival of a state. If a state, he's mean to say that if a state is not competitive for the invention, he doesn't run he doesn't run and he doesn't run properly in the lines of other states. The using of science, there are two ways to use. First one is positive way and other is negative way. But present days, the destructions of the society because of the negative use of science. If use it negatively, the humanity can be very progressive and peaceful.
Can you, okay, please. The points now which you derived, which you understood now from his talk, please.
The crux which I can attain from this conversation was that the positive change brings beauty.
Beautiful.
That's the crux
Excellent.
which I can learn from this.
Excellent.
And
Excellent.
his point of view is very clear that it's on us
Okay.
how we use
Absolutely.
positivity and how we use the development in science and technology.
Excellent. Thank you, Arcade. No, brevity is the soul of it. No, see, change is beauty. It's the user. It's the user and the device. Please.
Mr. Akil, tell us about the communication system developed by the science,
Okay.
and that invention contract the world into a global,
Okay.
and the people who are very far from us, we are connected with them
Okay.
via call or via video call
Okay.
and communication system. But there is a negative use of this science.
Okay.
When we are using messaging and
Okay.
video calling, we forget the people who are with us, sitting with us, and we are connected with those people who are far from us.
Okay.
That system came near that people to us,
Okay.
but bring far those people who are sitting with us.
Absolutely.
That is the negative use of
Right,
science.
right. Excellent, right. Excellent. We will discuss all these in detail. Thank you. Ji, Zubair, please. See, everybody is taking the things according to his that own perspective. This is very important. Please.
Mr. Keel informs us about the differentiation between discovery and
I
invention.
see, he's a student of linguistics the literature, he will be taking it in different way. See.
So he differentiate that if someone finds something which is created by nature,
Okay.
it's called discovery.
Okay.
Like someone invent black gold, which is also called as fuel, from which the petrol is emitted, and some of the other things like that. And the invention is something like that. If a person who makes something by his mind,
Okay.
he has concept of thing and he uses machines
Okay.
and things like that, and use the science to make
Okay.
it is called invention.
Okay.
Like laptop and something like that.
Okay, this is your now. Only one mistake is there, which you commit. No problem. Thank you. J. Hassan. Hassan will speak in his typical that you can say country style. You will see. And really, he looks so attractive Okay, yes, brother Hassan, please.
Mr. Akil tells us that in the beginning we give the message from one place to another place. It is very difficult,
Very
and
good.
it depend. It is doing many days, but now we do video chat and message in few seconds and nanoseconds.
You're talking about that the messaging in the past, it used to take a lot of time, but now this problem has been solved due to the advent of science. Science has solved this problem. Now you need not take a lot of time to convey a message to send. Clear? It takes in the form of, you can say, mobile is there, the internet is there, and so on. Please, next, please.
and it tells us that there is no negativity in the science invention
Okay.
because it depends upon the uses of science
Very good.
inventions.
Okay.
And
So negativity is there, no doubt, but that is not due to the device. It is due to the user of that device. Mobile is there in itself. Mobile is not good or bad, but it's the user that is good or bad. Now computer is there. The people know who keep watching the porn videos the whole night. So this is the user to be blamed. Someone is there that who keeps surfing the internet that in finding different data pertaining to their studies. Again, the scientist is there. He works even the web developer is there. Those people who that develop website, they work the 24 hours consecutively. They are also users, but they are producing something very positive. Okay? They are productive. So this is the user to be blamed. D, number 3, please.
he tells us that the science are going to success step by step. In the beginning, we use a computer. It is very large, but
Okay.
now we use laptop in the one chair, and there are many transistors on the one chair.
Okay, he means to say that again the consistent change is one of the permanent feature of that science. Science keeps changing, keeps modifying, keeps you can say giving alternatives So he quoted example of computer used to be of big size, of big volume, but now is of this very small size. We used to have radio of very big size, but now you can see the radio is there in the mobile as well. Television is there, internet is there, that even camera is there, even movie maker is there, small size. Please,
And
next please.
bus.
Over.
Yes.
Thank you, brother. So there are 3 topics Before we move, I call that you the people to speak on your topic. Change is beauty. Change is beauty. Who will prepare the topic other than Akil? Change is beauty. You will speak on the topic. Change is beauty. Other is biases lead to destruction. Biases. Biases? You will speak on the topic. Biases lead to destruction. And one more is it's the user, not the device, to be criticized. If you are criticizing, you. So Akib will speak on the topic. It's the user, not the device, to be criticized. So now let's wait. Now who will speak? Who will be the next on the dais?
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Zubair. My topic name is problem of Pakistan. Of Pakistan.
Okay.
As we know that Pakistan facing many problems nowadays. The big problem in my point of view is education. In my point of view, that every problems in a country its roots come from education. If your society is educated, they are aware of things, then they not be distracted from their way. If someone say that go and blast there, he will not accept his advice because he is aware of things. And if someone says that do these negative things, he is aware of the things that it is not good for their societies. So in my point of view, education is very necessary, but there are many problems in education system. Lack of equality. There is a great difference between government and private sector. We know that there are exceptional cases in government education system who are capable of competing with private school students. The real problem is inequality. As we know that the government schools are leading their education Urdu medium, but the private are using the English medium. So their faculties are also very good. That their facilities like labs, computer labs, teachers, furniture are very furnished. So that's why there is a inequality in education. The next point is terrorism. As I also tell you that the roots of many problems are come from education. So if we want to control over the terrorism, then we have to expand the education system. You know that the northern area of Pakistan are full of terrorism. So if we wanted to control over there, we need to expand the education system over there. We know the percentage of educated people over there are very less, so that's why they are distracted from their way. People ask them, it is in Islam to blast over any place, and they are not Muslim. So the terrorism also a big problem in Pakistan. Next point is corruption. As we know that Pakistan is facing a huge amount of corruption. Every day, number of people are arrested due to concern of corruption. Many cases of big peoples are going on in NAB and some of the other related places. There are many cases in Supreme Court, High Court, who are leading to corruption. If we want to control our economy, then we have to stop the corruption, because every field of any country, if there is a corruption in it, then it not work fully. Bad governance is also very big problem of Pakistan. We know that Pakistan is democratic, is using democracy system in Pakistan. So, but the governance of our government officials is not good. They are not responding to things as they have to respond it. The big problems like terrorism and some of other issues are just due to bad governance. Bad economy also a big problem of Pakistan. It is also due to bad governance of our government officials. So these are all points are interconnected with each other. If we want to come over all these points, then in my point of view is necessary to expand the education. If someone is educated, then he can control his negative activities. Thank you.
And you keep standing over there. See, Akhil, come over here. Please move back over there, no, so that you can go this. Thank you. See, please, the point which you got from his talk, please.
I mean, he points out a beautiful thing that the one who knows could be not the same like one who doesn't
Excellent.
So,
Quran says.
Quran says also that.
Absolutely.
He has said that.
The one who knows cannot be like the one who doesn't know.
I mean, beautiful. Then he.
لا يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون. لا يستوي الذين يعلمون والذين لا يعلمون.
Then he pointed out different problems of our country. He started with education. Then he says that if we change education system, the setup will completely change. Then further moves, he says that the second one is terrorism. The one who is aware, same the thing which he pointed out firstly, he explained here. He says that the one who is aware would not do the thing that the one who doesn't know what is the reality
by
of.
simply blasting, that jacket and killing innocent people, will ensure Jannah. No, not at all. He knows that killing innocent people is a sin, is crime. Sin, disobedience to God. Crime, disobedience to the land, the law of the land. Offense, very. So it's a sin and it is crime as well. Please.
So then the further he says that corruption in Pakistan is nowadays famous for corruption.
Okay.
It's winning.
It is at number 2 nowadays. Number 2. It is at number 2 nowadays.
The one thing in which our country is on, in top 10. It's a beautiful, but not a beautiful in the sense that.
Okay.
It's not. It's a seriously. It's a very hurting. We are so-called. It's an Islamic country, and the thing which is so hating and from the first day, I'm moving little bit away from the point, but I would like to mention something else. First day, corruption was hated by the Allah Almighty Himself, and at the day of judgment it will be remain safe. So we have to think about it. Then at last he talked about the bad governance.
Okay.
So beautifully he just mentioned all the points which are nowadays typically destroying our country as well as ourselves.
Bad governance. Thank you. Okay. Ji. Hassan, please. Were you attentive to Mr. Zubair's talk?
Yes.
You heard him.
Yes.
Okay, what could you understand from his talk?
He tells us that the problem of Pakistan, the education system is very weak.
Very good, beta. Very good.
In
Government.
government college and in government college are very loose in
Okay.
education system, but private colleges are is better than
Okay.
governments. There are in private college labs and best faculty of teachers.
Okay.
But there is no in government colleges. And second, it tells about the corruptions.
Okay, over here I disagree a little bit. No, did you say that no, the faculty is better in no facilities? Faculty better know that in the government sector, no, the faculty, those people they are very talented. They are more talented. They are more qualified. But unfortunately, most of them they are very lazy. They have no discipline. The management, the governance is very poor. There's a corruption. But in private sector, the faculties they are not highly qualified. If we are talking about the school level, so we would come to know that at school level, simple matriculate teachers are there. But in spite of that, they are producing excellent result due to discipline. They are disciplined. Again, there is proper check and balance. There is a proper governance. That's fine. So facilities, no doubt. In the government sector, we see the labs. So they are not opened, they are not visited, no experiments is performed out there in most of the government schools and colleges. On the other hand, in the private sector, what happened? This is the source of attraction. As a common man like me, he visits some private college or schools. The moment he sees the glass work is there, and the cleanliness is there, again a very polite talk and conversation is over there. Proper discipline is there. So we get attracted to that system now. He was talking about that. Facilities. Again, proper well-established labs, functioning labs and so on. Ji.
But the second it tells us that corruption is increases day by day.
Okay.
Every officer has no avoid to corruptions.
Okay.
But my point of view that they thought that corruption is their
Right.
way of
Okay.
learning is a way of is learning.
Okay. Think.
Way of learning is income.
Okay.
Way,
No, see, what do you want to say? What do you want to say? You're talking about the people who take bribe, who are involved in corruption, those who are corrupt. You're going to talk about those people, the corrupt people, or you want to say something else?
they thought
Who thought?
corruption people.
The
It
corrupt
is-
people
it is the right way.
Absolutely. You mean to say that nowadays corruption is so deep rooted that the corrupt people, the corrupt officials and officer, they think that doing something wrong is their right. You want to say like that? No?
Yes, sir.
For some getting or taking bribe or bribery, they believe that this is their right. And even the one who is applying for some job, and he believes that giving money to some official for appointment for a job is a right of the person he is going to apply to. Clear? You want to say like that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
And he tells us that about the terrorism.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. No problem. Adil Putter. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਦਾਦਾ ਵੇਖਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਨਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਆ ਦਾਦਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਵੇਖਣ ਵਾਲੀ please you're going to comment on you're going to speak on the way gentleman spoke and you're going to criticize his contents, please.
He told us he told us about the problem of Pakistan.
Okay.
My friend point out the problem, but there is a main problem of awareness.
Okay.
Awareness about the rules of our state.
Okay.
And the basic thing is education.
Okay.
To give awareness to anyone.
Okay.
The corrupt people, when a student is complete his education,
Okay.
that there is no opportunity
Okay.
for him or her to avail so he is appointed to give some money to the official,
Okay.
and he thought that that is the right way
Okay.
to go anywhere in the Pakistan, and
Okay.
when he is on when he has the authority to do anything in the in this, he do corruption because there is a mindset. He has a mindset that that is the right way to do anything, because he has to fulfill his money, because because he has give that money to that official.
Okay.
ठीक है ना? So I think that the education system would be better in that country, because this is the basic thing to overcome all of the problems.
Okay, you mean to say that education, proper education,
And
is the
awareness.
solution to all the problems in the country.
In the country.
Thank you very much. Okay. The younger brother of your friend, please.
So Mr. Zubair narrated the topic related to the importance of education,
Okay.
and he said that all the problems and vices of this country are interlinked
Okay.
directly with the influence of uneducated people and uneducated system,
Okay.
as the corruption, the terrorism, and all these things. And he concluded on the lines that someone educated can control his negative activities.
Okay.
And I am totally agreed with
Mashallah.
Mr. Zubair that all the problems are really interlinked
Okay.
with the lack of educational, true educational system
Okay.
in this country.
Got it. Thank you. So nice of you. Wasim, the elder brother of Mr. Zubair.
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Zubair is my younger brother, and I am really impressed by his presentation
Okay.
as an elder brother and as a classmate. Mr. Zubair arises many points which are occurs on in our state.
Okay.
No doubt, the education system is very bad and poor, and it is like backbone of our state and nation. If we root out the problems of education system, no doubt there will be there will be creativity and there will be creativity and positive things will be arise. There no doubt there is many problem, but root of this problem, I think it's my personal point of view, the responsible of these all problems we all, this nation, because Allah Almighty says in Quran, there will be no change if the yes.
Right? Okay.
Like as nation and same the leader. So I think there is no fault of any government and other states. I think we are all faulted for this. So we should change our mindset to bring the change.
Thank you. See, you commented, no? There are two topics now which can be added, no? Which topic you're going to speak on tomorrow? Biases lead to destruction, no? Who's next, no? Your topic? Beauty is change, no? Beauty is change. Okay, next one out. Again, we have know that 4 people are there. You can choose, no? Education, no, ensures solution to all problems. The topic is, once again, education ensures solutions to all problems. Sure? What's the topic, please?
Education
Ensures
the problem,
the solutions.
of every problem.
Once again,
The
education ensures solutions
of every problem.
solution to all problems. Clear? And one more is there. Corruption demolishes the societies, or corruption ruins the societies. 3 people are left now.
I have taken my topic as the usage of devices.
No, for tomorrow. You've taken. So two people are left now, Adil and Hassan. Ji, corruption demolishes or ruins what? The societies. You will prepare. Corruption, what does it do? It demolishes, it ruins. Clear? It destroys what? The societies. No, you are left. See, Akif, please speak on your topic. Thank you, Zubair. You have 5 minutes.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I have told that I will speak on the topic of time and the importance and essence of time for a society. This is a broader concept of time, and it cannot be concluded in some type of discussions or in a narration of 5 minutes. But I would like to speak on basic roots. The essence of time can be you can say can be defined in many perspectives. That the essence of time for student, for teacher, for parents, for family, for a country, for a city, and for all the governing bodies. Now I will speak the influence of time which I am now facing in these days after my exams. I have recently appeared in final exams of my course. Now I am free and thinking about the future, and this is the time which is telling me about the importance of future and the importance of past which I have spent in my family, in various institutions of this country. And now time is telling me that how to prepare for the remaining life and how to spend the life in a gentle way, in a way which is designed for your personality. And now I am preparing for that, and I will suggest all the my classmates, all the people sitting here, that the importance of time is related to the thinking ideology of a person, that how a person thinks to utilize his capabilities for the future preparation and for his life, a future. As some of my fellows are here in the middle of their courses and at the initial stages of their courses, and some of us are going to start their courses now. And as I am, and Mr. Wasim is here, who have finished their recent courses, and now we are thinking about our future. And someone told me that I was reading a book yesterday, and where I have found this, that a person having 50 years of age, a marital life, and having 2 sons, died at 50, but he enjoyed the life serving in an institution of government, having 2 children, and died at 50 years of his age. And then there is a person who is died at 90, having 2 children, and the person who's died first at 50, he attained his job status at 25 and marital status at 27 of his age, and then he got 2 children and died at 50. And there is a person who attained a job at 40, and at 46 years of his age he was married, and then he got 2 children and died at 80 or 90. The status of these 2 persons is same as having 2 children, the job status, and living a life with equal status. But the time of their enjoyment of that status is different from each other. And this is the time which tells us that you have to spend the time with honesty. The results are here if I take it in Islamic concept, the results are in the hand of Allah Almighty, and He will decide that what to give and where to give and when to give. And but in modern era and the modern societies as West, it is told that the result of you can say that hardships, result of hard work is given and will be given at any stage, but in different values, in different you can say in different atmosphere. And here I cannot grasp in this topic, as it's my first class after a long stay, after a long break, and now I'm unable to conclude on this topic. But I will say that the time is very important in bringing yourself towards the dreams you have set for your future life and for your, but this is upon you, that how you are going to achieve these topics, these goals at a consecutive, you can say that consecutive preparation, consecutive struggle for that goals, or for after having different gaps in your you can say in your routine life, in your preparations. So this is for my new coming friends, that we should do all these things in just one perspective, in as we should set one goal first, and then we should go towards that in a straight path, having no you can say that having no influence of any other things, and all other you can say all other materialistic things. We should not go towards them, but toward your own goal. Thank you.
Please, who will come on? Please. Akib was talking to you. What could you get from this talk? Please, one by one. Please keep sitting. Keep sitting. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Please. Please.
Said that importance of time varies from man to man.
Okay.
It's about to you are taking time. If there are two people, one of them just thinking the time is passing, it doesn't wait for me.
Okay.
So it will nothing for him, no importance for him of time.
Okay.
But a person who just tries to utilize the time, it is passing, it will be passing. I have to do what I have.
Very beautiful. Beautiful. Hassan, what could you get from Mr. Akib's talk?
Tells us that the time is not always remain same, but it's change.
Okay.
And the time management is
very good. Time management, excellent. Ji.
The time management is depend
Okay.
upon the Allah Almighty.
Okay.
And He
No, Akib didn't say that. This is time management. It's Allah Almighty to manage the time. No, it's you to manage the time. Sorry. Akib, did you say that?
No, sir.
It's we to manage the time. Allah Almighty has created 24 hours, and they keep know that rotating, they keep know that circulating. Yeah.
My fellow says that if we give importance to time, then time gives us importance, and if we
Very
ignore the
good.
time,
Respect time, time should respect you. Very good. What idea?
He says that the time is most expensive thing in the world,
Okay.
and once he pass, he never come back.
Okay.
And do what you want to do at this time.
Okay. Time is the most precious. Most precious. Please.
My beautiful friend Mr. Akib, like my
Okay.
brother, raised out a very beautiful point.
Okay.
Points about the time and time management. Mr. Akib means to say time doesn't wait for anything. It's the human being who has to catch the time
Okay.
and manage it. Time is a very the effect of time is very important on the lives of human beings. The human beings should to do everything on time. Take the decisions on time.
Okay.
If there is no time management for the decision, a man can remain very down and can't be progressive.
Okay. See, one more topic, which we were able to derive from Akib's talk, that is, that time management, a secret to success. What do you say? Time management, a secret to success. Who will speak on it tomorrow? One person is left. Time management, a secret to success, clear to achievements. Clear. The great Wasim is there on the dais. Please.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, ayal fellows. Today my topic is teenage, which I have prepared. Teenage or teen means the young persons who has in the criteria of age 13 to 19. But it is different criteria in different countries. It depends on atmosphere. Like if there is a hot weather, the teenage is early, like 10 to 11 years, or in cold areas like West and European countries. The criteria of teenage is different. It may be 13 to 19 or 20. In teenage, the teenager has to learn and many things which can be helpful in his present or future. In Pakistan, the teenager age people are mostly goes in middle and high schools. So there is no, I think there is no personal identification in the society, especially in Pakistan. The teenager knows by his father or his family. So it means it is a duty of the parents and the family of teenager to manage them and learn and tell them how to survive in the society. There's two type of teenager in our country, like citizen and villagers. There is a big difference in the citizen and villagers teenager. The citizen teenager do many activities, and no doubt there very creativity in citizen teenager. They do many acts. They may be positive or negative, but nowadays because of this time is not very helpful for positivity. There is the teenager has to prepare themselves to be positive. Otherwise, there is many open way to be negative. But it is a duty of the elder. It is a duty of elder and friends, family, and parents to aware them what is good or not, what is bad. The citizen teenager involved in many bad activities, like as crime or many terrorism activities. The present curse which is happening in our country, the terrorists use the teenager to perform terrorist activity by teenager. It is a fault of the parents. They doesn't check and balance on teenager. But as compared to the villager teenager, mostly in the villages, the family system is combined family system. There are many of people to take the check and balance of the teenager, like as brothers, cousins, uncles, even neighbors. Neighbors very aware about his neighbor, which relate to teenager. So there is minimum chances to be negative for the teenager. So this age is like to learn and to be creative. If there is a teenager relate to bad activities, he can't be recover himself in future. He may be destructive person for our country. So to make them positive, there is some duties of state the state should make some the state should make some institute, and it should be necessary in the schools to to make some groups and authorities who learn them according to their age. So thanks.
Thank you. Keep standing. Thank you very much. He was using a beautiful word, teener. What was the word? Teener. 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 That is, you can say, the synonym for other word, that is teenager. Who's teener? From 13 till 19. A person who is of 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 or 18. That person is called teener. Or other name is teenager.
They are known teen because the word ending is related to
Very good. Teeners. Please, all of you, okay, better please. Very interesting activity we are going to do. We have still now that 9 to 10 minutes now. Please, all of you, please make a line over here. Hurry up. And stand in such a way that so that all of you can be visible. Okay, now you're visible. Okay, better please. Okay. So you're visible. So the last one has no, Akil, you are not visible. Okay, I'll make it. Okay. Wasim better please. Right, RK better please. No. No clear? No. Akil is there and Wasim. See, we had a session today. It was about different topics now. The finding of our today's session, please, the things which we discussed, which we learned today, please one by one. Be as brief as possible. We have approximately 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Please.
First of all, I'm here to different topics.
Okay.
And, we are now aware of different things, as Zubair has mentioned, different problems of Pakistan, and Wasim Bhai has beautifully, he differentiated between a teenager who is living in a city and a teenager.
Beautiful. And Wasim was making comparisons, of the teenagers, comparison of the city, the teenager or the teener living in the rural area and the teener who's living over there in the urban area. He made comparison and beautifully. Really, I do agree.
Saqib Bhai, he has beautifully mentioned that time and tide is wait for none.
Excellent.
And it's up to us to how to utilize the time.
Okay.
And that
Mr. Hassan.
Mr. Hassan has beautifully described.
Okay.
Luckily, I'm forgetting his topic. But he has beautifully. Then Adil has mentioned.
In a very feeble voice, which was very difficult to be audible to us. He is very mean in this sense. He doesn't let any other person hear it properly.
Doesn't want other
Very bad.
Listen his beautiful voice.
No. We were unfortunate. Not to listen to him. Please make us not listen. Please speak more loudly. Please, what could you get from this session? Please.
I learned that he tells us about the corruption.
Okay.
We avoid the corruption, and the second, our education system is very loose.
Okay.
And, we do correct our education system.
Okay.
And Mr. Seema.
Very good. Correct the system. Correct the society. Clear. Work on education and see a prosper society. इमरान ही दादा लेकिन तुसी नूना लेदर नहीं सड़क बनाओ एक और पोर्टल बनाओ एक और ऑरेंज पेंट बना छोड़ो जी माशा बदल जाएगा no societies change when education is important. Okay. Ji, please.
Different fellows describe different topics.
Okay.
As Akil Bhai says that if we want to change in our society, then it brings beautiful things in our society.
Okay.
Mr. Akib says that time is very precious thing for
Okay.
us. That
So you agree that that Mr. Akil is of the point of view that change is the beauty of society.
Yes.
No, accept the changes. Otherwise, no, accepting change is very difficult. Even the prophets, they were killed, they were murdered, they were martyred. Prophets, no,
Yes.
and each prophet, came with a message of change. Clear? But that change was not accepted, and it is very difficult. وَجَدْنَا آبَاءَنَا كَذَلِكَ يَفْعَلُونَ. There are that thing you can. But he changes the dress now. Dada was using, that Maila, and now he is using a mummy dress now. That is okay. Dada was that traveling on donkey or by he was traveling by horse, etc. We are having Pajero, that's okay. No, we are traveling by aeroplane. That's okay. That change is okay, but beliefs, norms, etiquettes, manners, no.
Show how can be changed.
Sure, absolutely, show up. It is big change. Jane.
Mr. Singh tells us about the teenage life,
Okay.
and this life is a learning life of everyone.
Very good.
And this is the life period in which he or she can build his future or destroy himself.
Okay.
And Mr. Akib tells us about the time management, and
Okay.
time doesn't wait for anyone.
Okay.
And Mr.
Zubair.
Zubair
Yes.
tells us about the
Education. Okay.
problem of Pakistan. There is a very big problem of Pakistan, that education system of Pakistan.
Okay.
And then Mr. Akil tells us about the science.
Okay. Discovery. He made a difference between discovery
Discovery
and
of science.
Yeah, the two girls are sitting over there. That I have a beautiful example. The difference between you know that. I have shared with my old friends now. Please. So, what could you get from this
So,
section?
all these 6 slides today
Okay.
presented different topics here
Okay.
related to different aspects of life, and Mr. Akil talked about the importance of technology and the inventions
Okay.
and science.
Got
And,
it.
then the boy Hassan,
Okay.
in his typical
And his native tone, his native tone, a typical, no? Okay.
talked
Okay.
related to the I'm forgetting his topic.
What is your topic? What was your topic?
My topic is January.
He was talking about again. It is very difficult for him to pronounce it. No, journey, my son. Journey.
About journey.
Okay.
And Mr. Zubair tells us about the importance of education,
Education,
in our country, and he is he was trying to get a solution to all the problems
Very
of
good, very
our
good.
country in educational system.
Got it.
When our education system will be in a better sense, then
Okay.
all the problems of this country will be demolished.
Excellent.
And then Mr. Adil talked about his
Adil, you talked about.
I criticize on the topics of my past.
No, you had some topic. You didn't present.
no, sir, he didn't present that topic, and I'm also forgetting that.
He's very lucky, no. Okay.
And as
But I
Mr.
have topic for tomorrow.
Okay, so you were
and
talking
Mr.
to
Wasim talked about the
Teen
mindset
times,
and
yeah.
of the teenagers
Okay.
in rural and also in urban areas.
Okay.
of
You
this
know
country.
why I switched off the fan? Because the voice of these 3 people, no, it's so feeble. It's very difficult for the mic, no, to take it, to receive it. That's why. Okay. You understand? Okay.
First of all, I thank to Mr. Rafi, like my big brother, to make us able to understand and observe and analyze the problem which we can explain. Mr. Akib, his topic was time and time management. No doubt, time is the influence of time is very important on the lives of human beings.
Very good. So
Without
actually, brother Wasim, he makes one mistake. What's that? He always said lives, no, it's lives.
Lives.
Life and lives. You noticed?
Yes.
Okay, no, I
No, sir, I
understand.
didn't notice that.
thanks.
शुक्र है पक्के चल रहा
A man can be competitive and progressive with the management of the time. If there is no management, anyone can't grow up.
Okay.
And next one, my younger brother, Mr. Zubair, raise out many points which
Okay.
are very famous and famous in these days in our country, and there is need to bring the change
Okay.
by the changing our mindset.
Okay, thank you very much. So one sentence from you. How can we improve this session? No, how can we improve this session of our? One sentence, please. One sentence. Who to begin with?
So we can improve this session by good conversations and when we have a good knowledge of the topic we are going to
It means topic should be allotted well before time,
Yes.
well before time, so
And
that you
it
can
should be
spend.
prepared accordingly.
Okay.
In a well prospective and
Very
it should
good.
be presented here having all the good and bad aspects
Absolutely
of the
right.
topic.
So topics have been allotted to you. Prepare them, and I'll be there. To help you out if I can. Please.
The falls should be raised after completing the topic by
Very
listeners.
good, excellent. As the discussion is over, all the weaknesses, strengths, and even the positive points should be made clear. They should be enlisted
By listeners.
Absolutely. Please.
We listen carefully our